morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy GoatFX. Today being the 26th of June, here on my chart we have GBPJPY, and we should be anticipating entries. Already it's London section. You can see it's 11:50, and we should be anticipating entries. So this is the 4-hour time frame. How much I just want to keep it simple here. You can see we had this swing up, we had a former break of structure at this area. Price retraced back to the origin that caused the break of structure, and you can see we had a new swing up. Price pulled back a little bit. Price pulled back a little bit. We had this price pulled back a little bit and give us a new break of structure. So right now we should be anticipating sales to either come into this demand zone over here or retrace into this demand zone, because it's at a more discount area where we should be expecting more buys from. So right now I'm going into the intraday time frame to look for entries. Now the 15 minutes, okay, this was the last swing we had that caused the recent break of structure to the upside, and you can see we are beginning to have this bearish structure to the downside. So we're expecting price to come over to this size and give us sales down into a discount zone, maybe to this area, and we should continue buying, or probably price should take these lows out. So right now, coming into the chart, I saw this right now. You can see we're having double highs at this area. So this is the 15-minute swing. This is the 15-minute swing, and inside this 15-minute swing you want to see the 5 minutes internal structure, right? So right now you can see we've been having this internal structure to the upside. We had this lows, we had this highs, we had this lows, we had a new high, we had a new low, and we had a new high, giving us a double top, and we had a new low, and price went up during Asian section swept this area and gave us a market structure shift to the downside, making this swing a very good point to look for sales. And we had a liquidity sweep at this area. So Asian section gave us a very strong lower high to look for sales. So right now I'll be looking for sales, because looking at using my 50 to calculate from these lows to this high, you can see price has now fully retraced into a more premium discount level where I should be looking for buys. Do you understand? So price is currently at the premium level, and we should be looking for sales at the premium level, right? So right now I've marked out my supply, which is the extreme zone, and I'm waiting for price to pull back into this area and give me bearish confirmation, and I'll be entering the sales down to this area, or probably taking out this London section lows at this area. So yeah, that is just what I'm anticipating for GBPJPY. Thank you. So guys, already marked that out. I'm just looking for a quick scalp to see if I can really trade and just get off the market, and look at what I'm seeing right now. So after the market structure shift on the 15 minutes time frame, when London came in, and you can see what we are having here, we are having this internal structure. This was when we had the market structure shift. We had a pullback, we had let me go down to the 5 minutes so you see what I'm talking about clearly. So here on the 5 minutes, you can see this is the swing that gave us the shift to the downside, right? And now I want to look at what is happening inside this swing over here. So right now you can see I'm having this structures to the downside. We have this, we had this pullback, we had this lower lows, we had this lower highs, we had a new lower low, we had a new lower high, a new lower, sorry, what am I doing? Good. Marking out structures can be way too challenging. Lows, highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and look how we swept this low over here, and right now we are having this new market structure shift to the upside, we've had a market structure shift to the upside, and now we had this pullback, and now you can see we have a break of structure at this area. So right now I'm wanting price to come into this area here I marked out, so we can trade into that our 15-minute supply that caused the market structure shift, right? So right now you can see we have this on the 5 minutes time frame, we have this market structure shift at this area. This is it, market structure shift, and we had a pullback. We had a pullback here, and we had a new break of structure to the upside. So this is a break of structure, right? This is a break of structure to the upside, BOS, right? This is a break of structure to the upside, and you can see after this break of structure we're having a pullback. We're having a pullback, but I took like a 1 minute scalp here, and I'm expecting price to go back. But if it does not go back, fine, we just take a trade from this area over here. So right now you can see here, you can see on the 1 minute time frame we have a supply zone over here where price is currently reacting from here. And right now, after the break of structure, the 1 minute time frame structure, you can see we're having this higher highs. We came back to the lows that caused the break of structure. We had a new highs. We came back to this demand zone. We had a new high, and look at what happened. Price got into that supply, and you can see what we're having. We have this pullback into the zone again, clearing these highs, and look at we have a 1 minute break market structure shift to the downside, and look at the area that caused the market structure shift. So I'm wanting price to retrace into this area over here so we can sell down into this demand zone. Price move from areas to areas which are supply and demand, support and resistance. So I'm wanting price to tap into this area, retrace back into this area, and tap into this supply zone that gave me this market structure shift to the downside, and we can trail downwards. But right now the momentum price is using, I'm not sure if it's going to go up to this area, but if it goes up, fine. If it does not, I will be buying from this area over here. I have a demand over here, so I'll be buying from this demand over here. I'll be buying from this demand over here. I have a demand over here. I'll be buying from this demand to the next supply, which is at this area, or I target London highs over here. So I target London highs. So I'll be keeping you guys updated here on how everything is going. Thank you. So welcome back, guys. GBPJPY just did as we anticipated, and you can see price came into the zone. Price then rallied back to that supply area. Price came into the zone, and you can see price reacted from the area I marked out. You can see the area I marked out. This is a Quasimodo entry. This is a Quasimodo entry. For you people that don't know this kind of entry, the Quasimodo entry, guys. So right now you can see this was the last 1 minute highs. I'm looking for price to break above. You understand? You can see price came into the supply, gave a fake reaction, but right now you can see we are going to take it out. And right now when price breaks this 1 minute, I want price to come and take out this pullback and tap into this demand zone so we can trade above. So you can see my next entry, that is when price, but if price takes it out and does not come back, it is fine. Already we have an entry at this area, so I'll be keeping you guys updated. God bless you. So welcome back, guys. You can see over here we just bank TP. This is really nice, guys. This is really nice. It is really very nice when the price respects your analysis and respects structure over here, because you can see price really respected structure and give us the quick move we wanted. And right now this is a 7.18 risk to reward ratio, a very good one. And just a quick one, how I got this entry, my thought process behind this entry. Okay, right here on the 15 minutes time frame, On the 15 minutes time frame here, you can see we had a big break of structure. Let me remove this indicator. This is the 15 minutes, right? You can see we had a break of structure to the upside, so we are trading from this lows because this was where the buying started, right? Very good. I won't be going deep down into the 4 hours, sorry about that. So right now you can see we had a big break of structure to the upside, and this was where the buying started happening. And you can see this is the 15-minute swing, right? Very good. And right now we should be expecting a pullback after external liquidity has been taken out, isn't it? So right now you can see coming into the chart, we had this consolidation giving us weakness in the pressure, the buying pressure, and signaling a reversal, a pullback. Do you understand? So right now you can see the buyers were unable to take price above this level. So coming into the chart right here, I'll be needing this indicator, so I'll explain better. So coming into the charts, this morning you can see we had Asian came in and swept this double bottom we have above this area. It's a double bottom, good. This double top we have above this area, and you can see I marked it out LQS, which is liquidity sweep, and you can see this is the internal structure. You can see we had a low at this area, price came into the low, but the buyers were unable to take price higher. We came down again, sweeping these lows, and buyers for the last time took the price above, and this was the significant internal higher low that caused the liquidity sweep, and you can see price broke below that area. So right now coming into the chart this morning, after Asian section we had London section, and look at what London section did. We swept Asian lows, and right now I should be anticipating buys, a pullback into the supply area that caused the market structure shift. So this is the 15-minute swing over here. This is the 15-minute swing. So right now after Asian section was lows was swept, I went into a more lower immediate time frame to the 15 minutes time frame to mark out the internal structure. So going down to the 5 minutes here, you can see started marking out the internal structure of the swing. You can see at this area we're having this highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, lows, highs, and we had a sweep. You can see we swept this low, and what happened, we had a bullish intent to the upside, giving us a market structure shift, and you can see the candles. And what happened, we had a pullback, and what happened, price went breaking structure further to the upside, and now price started reacting from this supply area, and you can see where is our liquidity. This is our structural liquidity. So price came into this area and marked that as my Quasimodo entry pattern, which is this. You saw the way price sniped it, and you can see we went to the upside. My liquidity to be taken was this highs over here, which is London highs. I targeted London highs, and you can see New York section came in and just went above the side. So that was how the trade was anticipated and executed. So guys, if you've really enjoyed my content and you really love what I put out here, I want you to share this video, like, comment, and follow me. God bless you. See you guys later.